Hoops 8 Tournament Preview Show with Sports Director Travis Lee on Channel 8 WMTW.
Well, for a pair of sisters and their cousin at Portland High, basketball has been a difference maker. Basketball helped Jemima Mutima and her cousins Amanda and Davina Kabuntu out of the Congo. And with no roots in the New World, basketball was a path to finding a family. And in a case of life imitating sport, it was a teammate and her family that stepped up when it counted the most. From the start, Grace Stacy connected with a trio of Congolese immigrant basketball players who had just moved to Portland.
The first day I ever met Grace, she got my number. And I went back to class. I remember I met her during the log block, and I went back to class, and right away she started texting me. She was being so friendly.
There was no way to predict those early encounters would someday lead to the trio being adopted by the Stacy family and Grace becoming their sister. Amanda, Davina, and Jemima's journey began in the Democratic Republic of Congo at an Adidas-backed basketball academy, PJB.
My brother showed me a video of Kobe Bryant, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna play like this one day. And then I started practicing and thinking about that video. And I was like, oh, one day I'm gonna go in the United States.
In the summer of 2017, the time came. A PJB coach had a contact in California, and the girls spent the summer playing with an AAU team there. And then the time came to go home to the Congo.
They got dropped at the airport to go into customs, and the way the story has been told to me is they had a letter from their parents not to return to the Congo, and that they had a cousin here living in Portland, and that it had already been set up secretly for them to come here and to start their new life. And the parents did not want them back because of what's going on in the unrest of the Congo.
At first, the girls lived in a shelter in Portland, and then briefly with their cousin, but he had to leave for a job opportunity in California, and they were again on their own.
We live by ourselves. You know, like, oh, we tough. We traveled from Congo to America by ourselves. We big girls, so we can get over it.
That was hard, but we had to stay together. We didn't have anywhere to go.
At this point, Jerry Corcoran, the girls' coach, says an email went out to the Portland High community asking if someone could take the girls in.
I remember one day in the car, my dad said, the one thing I want to do in life is help someone. I go, Dad, this is your chance. And I looked at him, I said, I really want to do this.
The only way this was going to work is if all three of them stayed with us. I couldn't let the family, the sisters and their cousin be broken up.
So last January, the girls got word that a family for them had been found.
It was a surprise. I was in my biology class, and then the principal, the assistant principal, Miss White, called us and said, are you guys ready to meet your family? We knew we're gonna go in a family, but we didn't know who.
The Stacys have had legal guardianship of the girls for the past year.
It sounds strange, but it's really been seamless. It's been an easy transition. Don't get me wrong. I used to stop and buy what I was going to have for dinner at 5 o'clock and cook it at 6:30 at night. And I'm learning to. Actually, I learned how to cook in a crock pot now, so we're planning ahead a little bit more than we did before.
Amazing story, great girls, great family.
Absolutely.
Portland, lower seed. Maybe they do something like Edward Little did last year in the AA tournament, Michael.
They're certainly capable. They're as athletic as anybody. Maybe Edward Little does what Edward Little did last year, too. I think Oxford Hills is probably the clear favorite in that region, but as they learned last year, nothing's guaranteed.
And of course, South Portland's been terrific. Scarborough can shoot like anybody. It's an interesting region and a lot of great teams that could make a run in that girls' bracket.
Yeah, don't forget about Gorham, of course.
And Gorham, Mackenzie Holmes, she'll finish with almost 1,000 career rebounds. All right, let's go to the boys' AA tournament. And Edward Little, the defending champ, but a lot of contenders.
They are. Bangor's having a fantastic season. The team that seems to be playing the best right now, though, is Deering, coming off that big win over Portland. They hadn't been able to beat Portland. They'd lost 14 in a row, but they beat Portland handily the other night. Of course, now they have to play them again in the quarters. If Deering can get by that game, I think Ben Onek and company might go on a run to their first title since 2012. I really feel like they have enough talent to do so.
And it's interesting, Bangor has one playoff win since his 2011 state championship, but Matt Fleming, maybe the best player in the state. He's going to lead them. A lot of marquee players. You talked about Ben Onik, and the supporting cast there has been terrific. Oxford Hills is the 3 seed in that region. They look pretty good. In the South, Thornton Academy, Peyton Jones and Dylan Griffith have played beyond their years in talent, leading Thornton to the #1 seed in AA South. Have been excellent. And Bonnie Eagle, the guard play there is terrific. A 15-win season for Bonnie Eagle.
Yeah, I don't know if they've gotten enough credit for what they've accomplished. I still think you're going to hear from South Portland before it's all said and done. The Gorham-Scarborough quarterfinal winner, I think, is going to be capable of making some serious noise, too. That's a very unpredictable region. Don't be surprised if you see a few upsets.
Absolutely. And we joked earlier in the year that someone's going to have to win 4 games to win that AA boys tournament. Not many teams throughout the regular season won 4 straight games, but someone will do it, and we will have a tournament champion. All right, thank you very much for joining us here. The Hoops 8 Tournament Preview Show will have Hoops 8 and coverage all through the tournament.